Welcome back, man. Your girl got your cable cut back on, so it is on and popping, okay? I just finished watching episode 1 of season 6 of Black Mirror. Episode is Joan is Awful. Now, it's giving it's one of those episodes where it makes me have to think a little too hard about what the hell is going on. It's giving, I don't know how my viewers are or who's watching this video, but there was a movie that came out, I believe in 99, called The Truman Show, starring Jim Carrey, and it's kind of giving that and maybe some Butterfly Effect, if you've seen that movie. And that was a good movie, but it's one of those things where it makes me have to sit there and like, okay, what's going on? So in Joan and Awful is Awful, this woman, she works at, some big wig company. She has a big wig position. She ends up firing this girl because they were letting some people go. So I guess layoff, fire, I guess same thing. And the woman, she was like, I just put some money down on an apartment. Please don't do this, just pretty much like begging to keep her job. And, Joan had to let her go. Joan has a fiance, but she has an ex that's texting her, and she actually goes to see him at a restaurant. They end up kissing. She goes home to her fiance, and her fiance was like, you smell like you've been drinking a little bit. And she was like, oh, it was like an after party thing, after work thing, or what have you. So they're chilling, watching TV. And this is funny because, this is, of course, Black Mirror's on Netflix. So, but the show on Netflix that they were watching, they named it Streamberry, but it was supposed to be like Netflix. It was funny. Like, who came up with Streamberry, y'all? So the movie is called Joan is Awful. So Joan is watching this movie and it's showing her exact day that just happened. So she starts freaking out. Her fiance ends up seeing the part where she goes and meets her ex. And so Joan is played by Selma Hayek, right? Are you trying to keep up? You see where I'm going with this? You try to keep up, right? On Streamberry, right? So she it's like as her life is playing, it plays on the show Joan is Awful. So she goes, eats like 5 burgers from Burger King, takes a laxative, runs up in the church in a cheerleader's uniform and craps herself, gets arrested. I'm trying not to talk too much, but it's kind of like what ends up happening is she's not real. Selma Hayek on the show's not real, and there's actually another Joan that is real, so she's not real. Selma Hayek's not real. It's like, what is that's the part where I had to like, okay, think. So that's why I said it's giving me like Truman Show vibes, because she herself is not real. And then the real Joan ends up destroying the computer system. So the CGI Joan is gone. The CGI Selma Hayek is gone. And we see the real Joan. And she ends up, owning another business at the end and what have you. It wasn't one of my favorites of Black Mirror, because I do enjoy Black Mirror. I do. It kind of dragged a little bit, but I like the humor in it. I like that the Selma Hayek character was like really funny. She had a comedic role. I will be honest, I have not seen a whole lot of Selma Hayek films, so I can't say if this was one of her many comedic roles, but I'm glad to see her in it. And also this guy, I wish I would have wrote his name down before I started filming this, but he's in like a lot of comedies. He's in this too as well. You kind of see him towards the end of the episode. Curly hair guy. I want to say redhead, maybe reddish brunette. But when you see him, you'll recognize him. So I know a lot of us who are fans of Black Mirror have been waiting for them to come back. I have been waiting. It's been a while. It's funny because I actually didn't jump on this Black Mirror train until like recently, made less than 2 or 3 years, and it's been out for a little minute. So glad to be watching new episodes with everyone as well. This video is probably going to be kind of short because, like I said, Netflix puts the whole season out at once. So I'm actually headed to watch the second episode, Loch Ness, or no, it's Loch something. I'll see it when I go in the living room. Okay. But yeah, let me know what you think about this first episode of season 6 of Black Mirror. Like I said, if you've seen Truman Show, that will actually kind of help with what I'm talking about with Jim Carrey. I'm pretty sure it's on some kind of streaming service. It's 24 years old, so it's on something. Mess around, be on Tubi. Look that up. Also look up Butterfly Effect, which stars the dude that used to do Punk'd. I can't believe I forgot his name. But anyway, look it up, watch that, watch this, so let me know. Jump down in those comments and we'll see what's on your mind. What do you think about this? All right. Peace and blessings until the next video. Y'all, see you later.